Hey, let's go. Okay. I don't know if it's live yet. First, Primo, always number one. Hey. Whoa, Phoenix Blood. Or Phoenix Wolf Blood. Either way, it sounds awesome. How y'all doing today? On this beautiful Sunday. I got to stop and watch and do my own thing. As well as, put on the spooky scary music, because I forget to do it every single time. Turn it up a little bit. I don't see. Okay, this is a really weird um. It's a really weird kind of group, I guess, grouping. Because not only are we making 3D models, we tell some spooky stories, and so it didn't really occur to me until now that this is such a weird niche kind of thing. Steph, she is here, and Reese. Reese is finally in here. How you doing, Reese? How are you? You gotta update us, girl. You got to update us on where have you been, what you up to, what has been going on. You need to let us know, for reals. Uh, there. Pop the good old fashioned back. Is Nick? Nick needs to be in here. What's up, mate? Nothing much. Uh, I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. I got things I could talk about, but not things I want to talk about yet. Nick, I just asked if you were in here, and I did just see your text, and I love and appreciate you, boys. Sanger Squad. I'm a simple guy. I see Richard's life, and I click. You guys are just all so amazing. But welcome on out, everybody. Tonight we are making a horsey, which I don't know why I didn't pull up a horsey reference earlier. Okay. Okay, gotta turn up the music just a smidge. Becca's in here too. Hello, hello. Let's see, it's gonna take a second for it to pop up on my phone. But oh well. Hello everyone, Richard Phoenix, the Reese, Nick, how are you doing? Hope everyone's doing goody. Okay. Horsey reference. Turn this up a little more. You can kind of hear it, you kind of can't. Let's see. See, there's no good reference sheet like the Oshawott. The Oshawott had a real good reference sheet because it had the different angles. I mean, I guess it's because it's starter, and that's usually what gets leaked. Hey, horsey need a Ren hybrid. Okay, cool. I don't know. We'll just stick with these few references. Okay. So your head's just a spear. Your body is a kind of oblong oval. The tail is going to be the hardest part. I can do what we did for Spiral Hill. And we can start off with the body. I can download this picture here. And what I can do is I can use the plane and just kind of warp it around. I think that might be our best bet for its tail. Because I don't know how to freehand spirals yet too well. Well, if it's on a single plane. I can try. And then I think for the mouth and everything else, it shouldn't be too bad. Probably mess with cylinders for your little things. Get a regular plane for the fin. Okay, chat's not working for me. Becca, Phoenix and Becca, hey, I'm ready to see this Pokemon be made. Oof. Can you make Chimchar at some point? Yeah, Phoenix. I'll probably do it. 1, 2, 3 different streams for a different Pokemon, and then a final fourth one where I try to make a background for them and import them into the background. I am all Operation Success. I've been really down lately because I'm alone. Other than that, I'm good. Sorry for not being here because, mate, I miss you. We missed you too, Reese. And like, no need to be sorry for anything. Just forget you're going to do great. This is sad. Reese want me to say you random things. Yeah, like, what are we doing? We are making a Horsey. We're doing a Horsey this week, Vaporeon next week, and then the week after that, I'll make a little setting. We'll put the Horsey in, we'll put the Oshawott in, and we'll put the Vaporeon in. For the simplification of the Vaporeon, I'm going to make it a loaf. Probably just have it sit down somewhere. But this isn't what y'all want to see. You guys want to just see me make stuff. Okay. So boom, one part done. I think I'm gonna do a cube. Okay. So this is gonna be our focal point, right? And I know it's rather round, but you gotta start off simple, you know. With some nice, simple shapes. Next, rather tiny actually. I'm gonna refresh that. Hug Reese tightly. What random things, Steph? Reese, you're never alone because we're always there for you, even in spirit. Yes. And I think it's just because like she forgot her Discord password, so she wasn't able to log in at all. Shrink a little bit. Shrink. And see, this is the thing, is that it's like I feel like I'm shrinking it too much and it's not being moved enough. I'm all on the hospital visitors. Yeah. Don't worry, we're here though. I hate being crappy. Oh, Kidan was in, I don't know, cute and happy feelings. I mean, y'all could talk about horror stuff. You guys both are really into horror. So like, that might be a good place to start. Extend you out. I know she is. We talk a lot. I'll be happy for horror and gore. Wait, you guys do already? I said, oof, I'm not cute. I'm not into cute things. She is. Oh, okay. Reese doesn't like cute things. Yeah. Horror. Yeah, I feel like you guys would like really get to bond over horror. We'll have to watch a horror movie now or something. I still want to watch that one anime where like everyone kind of dies. Although I guess it doesn't clarify it too much, huh? Down. I feel like I should be making it tinier. That's okay. We'll get the curve first, and then we'll go from there. Kinda up. Out. Because what I'll end up doing is I'll do the thing where I just split it down the middle, and then I'll bevel that edge. It took me 3 days to figure out the password. Oh no! Horror side and cute things. No cute Genie. I'll have to find one of my weird spooky gifts. Another. Yes. I think that's the one I was thinking of. And Corpse Party. I think Corpse Party as well is another one I really want to watch. Extrude. Move out. Yep. Extrude. Let's see. I want to scoot this in now. Please be nice to me. Thing. Yeah. How does that look? You know what? That ain't too shabby. I think I need to shrink everything else now. Another Reese. You should also Reese missed the first anime night last Saturday. Yeah. Yeah, we only got through the first episode because Anthony came in, and we all just kind of hung out. Which that was super fun. And shrink and down. Shrink down. Okay, see, I can't like mess with it too much because then everything else needs to be shrunk. Oh god. The tail is cute, thank you. I was hoping it came out okay. Though now I gotta fix kind of the rest of it. Because, like, the tail takes up, like, half the body. And so I feel like maybe if I rotate it and then move it up. Oh, God. Oh, I think it's because it shrunk that. Shoot, okay. Go back to when everything was all big. See, it's like, the tail I think is a good, decent size. It's literally everything else that I'm like, ugh, shrink it and move it down. Oh, okay. This is what I'll do. Alright, I'll do that. And then now I stuck, not that bit, this bit. Shrink it, scoot it. Just grab that, shrink it. Then that, and shrink it. Oh no, I should maybe do it the other way? Because I want the tail to be small, and then it, You did face cam for me? Are you making a horsey or one of the evolutions? So I'm gonna make horsey. We're doing a horsey for Silver Century because it was her birthday last week, and we're like, hey, yeah, let's do this. But again, it's like gotta shrink everything. Actually, kind of like how that looks. The only thing now would be to adjust this section. So it's like the sides look a little off. Okay, that's good. That's good. Take it out, move it there. Something like that, I think. I think it looks okay. I'm gonna mess with these back ends. I'll move these out a little tiny bit just to give it a more round look, not as straight. Good, mate, I'm getting bored of GB. Oh. And yes, I did Facecam for. I've been including Facecam a little bit more, but you know, tonight specifically for you. Shift. Or control. Okay. Now if I bevel these... See, this is going to be the hard part. Is that I have to bevel literally everything to make it round. Rounder, I should say. And so I gotta like nab all these corners. Double it all. Shift. Control B. You know what? That doesn't look too bad, actually. Let me see. I think there's a smooth modifier. Yeah, corrective smooth. So I'm gonna try that one actually. Oh shoot. Redo. Render windows. I wish we could have to redo. Shoot. Riches. We go to face cam. Yeah. Except you're the best and decently adorable. Nah, I haven't adopted her. She's my girlfriend. Okay. I'm gonna pull this up on here and then I'll look. I gotta figure out how to redo. I feel like it might be. I think it might be Control Shift Z, yeah. To redo an action, Control Shift Z. So that didn't take too long to find. Dude, what the hell? Yeah, my bad. Edge split, no. I think it is. Oh, subdivision surface, maybe. Yeah. And then it's like the more I do it, the better it looks. Or like the smoother it is. Okay, so if I do that. Okay. So I'm having more than one girlfriend. Oh, you guys are funny. Thanks, Steph. I do that line just for you because you're decently amazing. All of y'all are super duper amazing. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Gotta like select all these itty bitty interchanging bits. But I'm gonna have to do this corrective smoothness to the head as well, is the only thing. This last little bit of the tail. Rotate it on the X. Not too much now, because like we have to move two out. Oh, what up? Can I? I can. Okay. Not too shabby. Squish. That works for me. I think that's okay. I don't like this bottom section here. Can I select you here? What line are you, good sir? Oh, you like this one. Good guy. Sorry, man. You got like squished up in there. Ooh, actually, that makes it look a lot better. The fold. Oh, that's a bit better. And then just smooth these up. Yeah. And then. Okay, no, that's good. I want to mess with the tail anymore. Hey, Willie, I need to go to online school now. Oh, okay. Ooh, have a great day. Let's go. Yeah. P.S. Later, I'm going to play Among Us. I won't be able to join you, but I hope you have fun. Hey, Mad Balls, welcome on in. Oh, Willie came in. I was trying to was here for more gold stars. I have a lot of boyfriends and quite a few girls. Oh, Hunter said he might be here. Not sure. Okay. I might have missed that text and see people just pile them up. He wants to be my wife. And I might have no wife. You guys are amazing. You gotta just buy them all ring pop trees. Put a ring pop on it. Yeah, boss. Hope you're doing good. I'll miss you guys. We'll miss you, Willie. What's your name? Bro, you know I have terrible go into Spotify. The Void. Memento Mori was one of them. No. Show me more. The Death March from Star Wars, done by Metallica. Surrounded by Wage War. Aeon. Head shoveled off. A bunch from the 6 feet under. Even if it's Plague. I'm sorry. Richard be my wife. Am I everyone's waifu now? Okay, so yeah. View 3, render 6, I guess. Optimal display. Yes. Simple. Nope. Okay. So I won't mess with this anymore. Yes, I am. Why? Oh, I was about to say it disappeared. What? Don't cry, one team. Okay. Wolfie, hey, what's up, my guy? Weren't you streaming? What are you doing, man? How's it going? I mean, I'm already about to be a murderer, waifu. Like, I need to buy those short shorts and the yellow shirt, the bald cap, and the mask. But I also want to bulk up a bit more. I just asked you and you said, Reese, okay, I don't do good with proposals. What does its back look like? Yeah. Can't lock him down. Okay, I need to put on Mad Boss this song. Desolate Aggressor by Timberland. I feel like you've given me that one before. Demolit. Regressor? Aggressor. Jesus. And I put Democate or something. Desolate. Universe. DESOLATEAGG. Party. It's not on here. What's the band? Termina. DERMINA. Desolate Spectre. I'll add that one. Yo, the Death Note opening. Sundays are my day off. I'm chilling. All right, Wolfie. Yeah, yeah, my guy. Sundays are my spooky story and blunder days. When I mention you, Wolfie, no, Richard, you're my husband now because of Twitter. Oh no. Ah. This Spectre is the actual name for the song. No worries, man. But yeah, we're making a horsey for silver. So I'm hoping it all goes well. I don't know why it's so hard to see all of a sudden though. Boop boop. Extrude. What should you use? Yeah. Now comes the fun part. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yay! It came out pretty well. Fine, can I have him too? I'll rent Richard as my waifu. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Aww. Why do people want me as a waifu? I don't think I'm all that good. I mean, I guess I cook. And, like, I try and clean. But I'm an idiot. What is causing you to deform like that? I mean, it gives it some spice, but like that's a little too spicy. I think it's this bit here. Yeah, what the hell? Is it because it's... I think it's because it's two different deformations. Alright, which is Friday for me. What? Eh? Okay. I guess. Hey, it's inspirational thing. I guess I'm a waifu now? See, I still don't like the way it's doing that. Correction smooth. I don't know what that does. Okay, you are not what I want. But see, I don't like how it makes it so weird like that. Hope you're doing goody. Steph, you're dressed up as a maid and I'll dress up as a butler. Wait, I thought I was dressing up as a maid. No, I get Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, but you're a Kirito. I mean... Kirito's best waifu. Dude, you have to give me, like, if you DM me, like, quotes, I will say them for you. And then I was playing The Warden's Review. I don't know if you know that game. But people were saying my Neku voice was pretty spot on, which I don't really remember it. But apparently my Neku voice wasn't too terrible. Oh, okay. So this is the first time I'm actually, like, using... the subsurface thingy, and like I think it's all coming out pretty good. A little too big there, horsey. Okay, now it's a matter of like finding the correct proportion, because horsey has a fairly big head. Let's see. No, he's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye out for those DMs, Wolfie, if you want me to do one. Sorry, second friend. Okay, y'all gonna have to like come up with that on y'all's own time. Cause like, I guess I'm waifu material now. Didn't think that was possible, but here we are. Let's see. A little bigger, a little longer. I got you. Let's go. And I think its mouth is, yeah, bigger. Yeah, it's a little bigger at the top. Or over here. Yo, that works. Okay. Okay. So I want to do a double subdivide. Or no, not subdivide. Insert face. Like there. And okay. No, I keep doing subdivide. Insert face again. Extrude. Pull you down. Oh. Put it to the side. Insert face. Select right there. Love you, Pops. Do I need to turn off the light? No. Eight. We can just go. Where do you think we could Aeon from Defamed? I actually really enjoyed Aeon. It's actually on my playlist, and that's how come I knew about it. Here's those two again. Phoenix. Have him on the download. She would never know. No. He's with other people the rest of the week. But it is a horsey. I guess I never said what it was. Chad's amazing. Yes. No. This Chad is keep his leash tight. I feel like I'm getting harassed. I'm kidding. Okay. And now, I think I want to do this and a bevel. Yes. Oh, okay. Screw that down just a smidge. Bevel that. Yeah! Look at you! I can make pea shooters from Plants vs. Zombies. I need him every day. No to choose loyal, never loyal because he can't be held down. You know, there's a Christmas melody music, right? Yeah. Bum 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 bum. You follow me around. I'll have food with him all the time. I mean, food is nice. I won't let him say otherwise. I mean, she's not wrong. My lure would probably be food. Hey, kid, get in the van. I got candy. No, guys, you guys are all the kings. Just give him Cheez-Its. I love Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its and Goldfish and pretzel sticks, Lay's and Pringles and Doritos and Funyuns. It's just officially. We missed you too, Reese. I'm glad you're back. Okay. Now, next step. I know. Okay, I'm gonna do another cylinder. I know I could probably do cones, but I just like how I can bevel the top of a cylinder better. He's indeed a king. You guys are kings. You just keep telling us what to learn with now. Chicken nuggets. Yeah, actually, delete you because I want these to be their own. Okay. Don't even rotate it yet. Cause see, like, it being like that just looks a lot more, I guess, flat. And then I can do it like that, right? See? Ta-da! Cone. something like that. Rotate on the Y, X, and then the Z. And that horsey, thank you. It's actually like my first time messing with the smoother thing, and I wanted to see what this would look like. You guys are kings. Yes, I am now king. Yes, I am his queen. You guys are queen, and now you can move anywhere on the board. I am but a simple pawn and can only move straight forward in one square. Oh wait, but that means y'all can take me any way you want. Do you know Future Diary? Yes, I have heard of it. I don't think I haven't watched it yet. But it is on my list. D. Yeah. Rotate on the Z. There we go, finally. See? Reach story time? I think I can actually finish this in the hour. So I kind of want to do that first. Just because it's like, we're almost done. I can just do rotate on the X, 180. Nope. Rotate on the X, 90. There we go. And now it should be about even. Okay, I guess it is kind of all along his head. So, like right there? Nah, it's a little too low. I think it's this middle one that's also an issue. Let's get you down. No, yeah, look, King, why do I feel like I've heard that music before? I kind of just play the same spooky music all the time. It's like a sound from a game. Maybe I am no king. Yes, you are, Nick. You are a king. And I'm the jester at your service. Kings and Queens and Crew, you just reminded me of that song. Oh, Chiefy got rejected. Chiefy got rejected? No! Why did she get rejected? She is a queen. All of y'all are kings and queens. You guys can go look at me. I am the captain now. And I'm like, okay. No objections, I'll be honest. Yep. They look too spaced out, I guess. Does that look okay? Oh. That actually isn't too bad. Oh yeah, perfect, right there. Give me a star. I haven't earned it. Yes, all y'all get stars. How'd you own office star, Hunter? How have you been? Hey, hello Hunter, welcome on in. I did a thing, it was super cool, you missed it. She did like an awesome backflip and everything, it was like super cool. 1, 2, 3. I kinda wanna keep it like that one. That's fine. Mirror. On these Y. Oh yeah, hold on, I can just go boop. Z. X. That looks good too, yeah. Yeah! Do you have an image of... Yes, I have Horsey put up over here in Google Chrome. And so I'm just kind of like basing off of those. But it's a little hard to get the proportions. And so I'm a little scared. Yeah, this is what I was scared of right here, the cylinder. What I would do is do that. And then I guess that can stay like that. Oh wait, I might be able to do the same for the ears. 1, 2, 3. And then... You know what? I actually kind of like the weird little frills. Like, I don't know, it gives it some texture to it, I guess. And like, I feel like on the gills, that's okay. I finished my school. Yay! What's going on back, man? Matty Nugs, welcome on in. His horsey is oddly smooth, I must say. There you go, Hunter. Man, we got like everyone in tonight. You guys are awesome. Just thank y'all so much for being here, making me make a thing and like look like an idiot. Shoot, cuz I might just do like the whole line. Ooh, okay, I'm a save soon. As soon as the spear comes in, I'm a save. Save as, we'll just say Horsey. What? My son is here. Yeah, Maddie's here. That's what it said. Yeah, Reese, I can't survive without my twins. You guys are crazy. Okay. Now, this is the next thing. Is its eyes, which I shall shrink and do with. See, again, it's like it's the bug eye effect that kind of gets me all the time. And then add another spear. Because I'm going to be lazy and I'm just stick them on like this. Shrink. Why does that low-key work? Like, to hell? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Make it nice and smooth. And a mirror on this thing. Yo, that low-key works. Okay, I'll skip the eyes out a little bit. Neat. Steph, you're doing something incredible, and here's a few stars for you. Oh, I think some of those are religious things. Oof, be with Chibi then. How did this surgery go? I spelled that right, don't judge. A+. She always have a Kit Kat bar, chocolate bar. I want a Kit Kat bar. We okay, so like, Cash Me Outside, how about that? But Kit Kat miniatures are way better than actual Kit Kat bars, because like the miniatures just taste like they're just so loaded with chocolate. I think something's off though. Something. Is it the eyes? Oh no. I don't even know what happened. I was like, I'm gonna just move these in, and then the whole thing kind of screwed up. I think the mouth is off, just by a little bit. That looks derpy. Ah! Let's see if Wolfie sent me anything. I can. NASA. No. Boop, boop. And boop, boop. There we go. I think that's a little better. Yeah, it's definitely a bit more centered. I don't know. There are stars very kind. There's for Steph because she's definitely incredible. Yes. Older one. What? The one that's like super duper derpy? Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes it stronger. We're after. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes it stronger. I kind of want to make. I kind of just want to give Horsey like its own background now, just because it was so easy to make it. I mean, I'll make Caesar next. I decided if you were worthy of it, but you get the Scorpio star, so you have to be worthy. Oh. Yo, okay, this only took 45 minutes to make. Granted, it is a lot simpler than Oshiwat, but like, is like amazing. I know you guys can't hear it, but like, God, I haven't listened to the Daft Punk in so long. I will work it never over. I'm just waiting on chat to catch up. Or unless everyone's talking, Aquarius is very Scorpio for life, man. I don't even know what's going on anymore, man. Like, I don't know which one's moving, which one's not. Okay, it's done. I'm done. I'm done dancing. My hands flames. Just a sucker for pain. I wanna shut you down. Okay, I'll have to look at that in a second. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, I feel like I want to do a voice for that. Okay, hold up. Okay. I feel like I know what episode that's from, though. Okay. Well, that part was quite simple. You see, I'm not an idiot. Something like that? I don't know. I torture you. Just a sucker for pain. Change you out. I wanna change you well. Just a sucker for pain. Okay, I think it's finally catch up. I'm still just kind of vibing. I'm Scorpio, so I'm big brain. Okay. Was that good, Wolfie? I don't know if that's good or not, because, like, I know you say I sound like him, but at the same time, I feel like it's still kind of a voice, because I feel like his has a more, like, you see? Well, that part was quite easy. You see, I'm not an idiot. And it has, like, a little bit of a rasp to it. I don't know. Okay, what is Scorpios are the best? I'm Scorpio, so I'm big brain, but temper. to celebrate birthdays. I don't even know them, to be honest. I just know I'm Aries. You got me. Why is Scorpio the best? So worthy. Okay, I think it's all cut up now. Okay. But it's great. Okay, I gotta go pull up our newest spooky story. Oh, where were you there? I read that one. It was close. Thank you, then. As a Scorpio, when I play Among Us, I can catch imposters easily, but as soon as things go south, I'm screaming, "You're all idiots," which is my downfall. Okay, let me see. This is the one we had read last time. Yes. Okay. So we read that one, so it's time for Blood Red Riding Hood. It's possible to hate your stuff. That is how you play. We'll have to do it in like a Hangouts call sometimes. And that way Hunter can be in voice chat as well, but that might just be like a one-off thing. I'll torture you. Okay. Oh, not a fan of that one. I have others. How about you look like Benjamin Button, fucked old catcher's mitt, like 4 inches of face stretched over 12 inches of skull. Oh my, is that what one? Is that from a newer one? I'm gonna have to watch SEO Abridged, man. Like, you're gonna get me into it again. It's been so long since I've been used Hangouts, to be honest. Yeah, no, for me as well, but I've been using it to text Hunter because he can't use Discord. Okay. So, as we enter into the evening, it is time to read. Oh, this one ain't too long, actually. Maybe. It's still pretty long. Gotta butter up these lips. It is time to read Blood Red Riding Hood. As always, I like to post this link in the description. You guys can read along. If not, you guys can sit back, relax, listen to this beautiful music. I should make sure it ain't too loud. It's a little loud. I'll turn down a little bit, just a smidge. There, that might be better. I think that's a new one. I'm gonna rewatch it tonight. Alright. Because I haven't heard that one yet. But yeah. So this is Blood Red Riding. Though this isn't very typical of teens. I love going to my grandma's house. Yo, me too! My grandma lives out on a farm in Iowa. I don't live there, so I eagerly wait for the few times a year we went out there. It was so fun. So much space to run around on, plenty of animals to play with. And she even had a pool and she gave us lots of sweets too. Anyways, it was just over a year ago. My parents, my aunt, and uncle and I were all out there for Memorial Day. Memorial Day is in April, so it was a bit nippy. My mom told me I could bring my favorite red hoodie. She hated the thing, so that's why I got excited. A few days into the trip, I wasn't doing anything, so I hopped on my computer, turned some music on, and shut the door to the room I was staying in. My music was on half volume, so it was pretty loud. Anyways, I was just sitting there typing away as I always do when I heard my grandmother's dog barking. Now, her dogs bark, just not that loud. It scared the crap out of me though, so I ripped out my earbuds and listened. I don't know what I was waiting for, but eventually I slowly got up and walked downstairs, flinching at every creak. I told myself over and over again, "You're out of the country. No one will break into a house in the country." I walked cautiously into the living room where my grandma and aunt were sitting. My grandma, though, had gotten up to let out the dogs. "What happened?" I asked. "Oh no, sweetie! The dog just started spazzing, thinking she saw something outside, and it wasn't no normal barks, something fierce," my aunt said. I stared out the window as I saw my grandma and her dog outside. There was a drop-off on the driveway they were standing on, so the dog just paced along the side as if trying to figure out the fastest way down, or showing that she protected the space. As I looked, I could swear I saw a pair of golden eyes looking from the few trees that spaced the house from the barn. I brushed it off, telling myself it was one of the many cats my grandma had wandering around the farm. When my grandma came back inside, I asked, what was out there? I don't... I kinda wanted to give the grandma a deep voice. I don't know! The dog's calmed down now and is eating some food. She said. I looked at her for a second, shrugged, then went back upstairs. Nothing unusual happened the rest of the night. Until I went to bed. That night I couldn't sleep. I lay there listening to music as those golden eyes floated through my mind. They had to have just been a cat, right? As the night wore on, I finally began to drift off to sleep. Just as I did, my eyes shot open as I saw the door opening very slowly. I froze, watching in horror as the door slowly opened, completely on its own. Hi, Josh. The fact that it was opening wasn't what scared me. It was the fact that I didn't hear it at all. I had my music on a lower volume because the house was quieter, and the door was probably the loudest door ever in existence. Suddenly, I was getting up. I walked over and slipped on my favorite red hoodie. All the while, I stared out the window, seeing those golden eyes. I turned and walked downstairs, not making a sound. Odd, as if following something, I went to go out the sliding glass door that led toward the pool. Walking along the pathway, I kept going. When the pavement turned to dirt and rocks poked out my bare feet in painful ways, I still kept on going. Finally, I had walked around to the barn and to the side that was hidden from sight as the house, What was awaiting me truly terrified me. It stood about 10 feet tall. It had its back turned to me, but I knew exactly what to expect the moment it turned around, glowing golden eyes. I felt no fear, only the warmth of safety, which, in all, terrified me because a giant hulking monster inched its way closer to me. As it came closer, I could make out more features. It looked like a cross between a wolf and a human, except the limbs were not at all as gracefully shaped as they should have been. They were mangled and scared, patches of its fur missing, revealing wounds. Some were even fresh and bleeding. Finally, it stood in front of me. Its eyes seemed to bore into my soul, and then it seemed to smile. Well, smile about as good as a wolf can.
Hello, darling.
Its voice was gravelly and deep. He moved to gently pick me up.
I promise you, this one that hurts one bit.
Suddenly, he chopped down and tore off my leg. It hurt at first, but the pain disappeared after a few seconds. He laid me down to the gravel, smiling still.
Blood Red Riding Hood. That's what I shall call you now.
And he bounded away. I lay there for a few moments, and then the pain rushed to my leg. I cried out and shifted my head just in time to see the headlights of the car that was a few feet in front of me and about to run me over. I woke from the struggle from the horrid dream. My music was still playing next to me. I looked up at the window to see it was morning. Pulling down my covers, I saw my leg was still there, completely undamaged. I shook my head at the thought of the nightmare, but froze when I looked down at the sketchbook I had left on the floor. In big letters, written in blood, was a single word. Delicious. Okay, what did I miss? Okay. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. I gotta scroll quite a bit. Okay, yep, he never really leaves. Me? Arr. I'm gonna pause. I can't hear y'all well. Bruh. Oh no! He just lurks and waits to strike. I turned down the music. I'm sorry, guys. Are you wanna turn the background music down? No, I did. I turned it down. Did it have a loud song again? We can have Hoshi stare into our soul while he reads. That many. I wish he sings. Hunter sings or me sing? Hunter sing? He did say he would sing for us last stream. I'm waiting on that Pokemon song from Hunter. Yes, there he goes. Everybody wants to be a master. Everybody wants to show their skill. Everybody wants to get there faster. Make the way to the top of the hill. Yes. Surrounding us Pokemon song. He is. Everyone say Silent Hunter singing. And then, boop, was when Josh came in. And everyone, hi Josh, Josh as always. How's you, Becca? Oh, it looks like he's doing well. Too many people I don't know. Is that a bad thing, Reese? I'm doing good here, Josh. Thank you. Glad to hear it. Everybody knows to make a mark. I have a social anxiety. It is what. Oh, you guys did great though. It's okay, Reese. Um. Oh no, I lost it. It's okay, Reese. I'm not person, so no need to worry. You can be the very best. He's still singing. Hey, I could never sing. I'm too embarrassed. I don't think you've heard it sing. Man, I almost sneakily joined your Among Us game. Dude, Josh, if you were in here, that would have been so cool, man. We would have put you in and everything. I was looking for my water bottle. But like, I would have asked, like, who is this? Are you in the Discord? Want to join the call? Get in general call. It's a whole new way to see. It's a whole new place with brand new attitude. But you still gotta catch 'em all. Be the best you can. I'm sorry, I took over Hunter singing. Just me. But you still gotta catch 'em all. Wolfie, anyone can sing. It's just a matter of how good you can. I sing terribly. I sing like a chicken being ostracized on an early Sunday morning. Ostracized isn't the word there, isn't it? That's like being banished, ain't it? It was tempting, but it was midnight and I had morning commitments, but would have been fun. Oh, I understand, Josh. No need to worry. Oh, we have to yes, we'll have to drag into one of the next ones. I didn't sync through the chat, but ended up deciding to pass out before saying hi. Oh, no worries. Oh, and I joined. Wolfie! Did someone give you the icy fam thing? Yeah, there is the notification. I'ma give ya YouTubes and icy fam. Hell yeah, Wolfie, welcome on in. Don't judge Go Kuruki. Or Go Kruki. Kruki? Go Kruki. Go Kruki, I think is what I always say. I don't know. Yo, Serenade? What is this copyright-free music? All musics are composed and produced by Seven Range. See, I don't think I've been in trouble for this playlist yet. Oh, put this in the description. Okay. I'll do that right now. And hey, well, Maddie, and I gave Wolfie. Phoenix, finish it off with me. Oh yeah, the Maddie's saying hi. Okay, you guys are just great. You know that. Okay, cool. Now that's updated. Okay, we need to get Silver in here. I'll tell you. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to look up the copyright. I've had it. Dude, copyright, man. Copyright gets me in the butt a lot of times. And like, a lot of the time it's like I don't even mean to. And then like I don't understand how memes work against copyright. Sorry about that. I thought I had some fuzz there. I wanted to get it. But it was like when we did the dance to the necro dance of the necro dancer, or crept of the necro dancer, I opened it up with a big old meme thing, and then it was like, ooh yeah, Phoenix finished off of me. This was a build for Silva, yeah, because it was her birthday. Okay, first of all, though, huge shout out to our boy Avatar Nick. He does a whole bunch of memes on his channel. Go check him out, though he doesn't like to be called out on his shit. Okay, horsey color palettes. Oh. I don't want a horse. I want Horsey Color Palette Challenge #1. I took this quest by cute little Pokemon, which was Horsey with the sweetest chili palette. The sweetest. Oh, interesting. That's cute. Okay. Horsey Hex Color Palette. Like I just needed no, not a horse. Horsey Pokemon. Because I don't want to like I don't want to judge it wrong. Man, one of my favorite niche artists made all of his music copyright free. Well, technically not. He set up copyrighted music files to pay. Oh, okay. G1 bases. That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. And like, I don't know. I how does one say that? I literally just look up like royalty-free music, and I just fingers crossed, you know. I did it. Has he got to 90? I don't know. We shall check it right now. He's at 90. He said he'd be doing. We use after time to give him money. Arr. Where's the dropper tool? Oop. And now copy that. Color. New. So I did just, yay, he hit 90! He said he's doing a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon run at 100. So go sub to that boy. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'll be right back. I gotta go fix that. Hunter, your music was amazing. Nick, congratulations hitting 90. You know, one step closer to doing that mystery dungeon sleep lock run. Let's go. Yes, Hunter, we love your voice. This is where IRL I'd be having a panic attack. Thank you, Hugs. Oh, you deletion. Yes, Hunter. Aw, you guys are... Hakuna Matata. Mahata, what the hell? Fake fan. I don't ever remember turning on ad blocking for this website, though, is the thing. Okay. I think that's it. Wow. Okay. Nah, sneak attack. Am I wrong, though? No. I don't know what to say there. This is the white. Go here. Thought you're never wrong, but never right. Exactly. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing grade. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It is our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Anyone have a favorite punctuation, or is it just me? I like the semicolon. Stop it. I feel like the semicolon's a nice one to use, I guess. At least to me it is. Look at you. Except right now, I'm right. I don't know what you're right about, but, you know, I won't be able to stream for a while, as Wi-Fi isn't great for it, but I can promise one as soon as I can. Yay! Mystery Dungeon Sleep Lock is on the way. Sanger Squad. Yeah, Nick would definitely join. Yes. Punctuation. Exclamation point is a close second. I also like kind of the tilde. I like using the tilde as well. Period. Huh. So I'm guessing you like the period periodically. How much of this is you? Kind of a lot, like your whole front side. So what I'm gonna do, all I wanna do, see it turn into a giant woman, giant woman. All I wanna see is someone who gets to see a giant. Lost it there. Everyone gets cookies. Cookies! Yay! Period. Know your race. Wolfie, if you're still here, I love you, miss you. Oh no, I actually didn't get that far. Hey, look at that. Speak of the devil, man. For real. Wolfie, you have a cookie? Yeah, I know. I want Yo, upside down, like exclamation marks are pretty dope. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Like that, and then we got like that. And then I'm gonna cut it there again. I'm gonna cut it down low like so. And I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna do a weird like circle thing here. That and click enter. And I don't know what that was, but that ain't me. The knife tool again, go up like that, go like that, like that, like that. No. Knife. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Okay, and then select you, and you. Boop. And boop. Yay! Yes, Richard, and chat gets cookie. Yes. Dude, I love Steven. I feel like like my pitch wise, I'm decently close to Steven. Like I feel like I can't sing, even though people say I can.
Num num num. Me Cookie Monster. C is for cookie and cookie is for me.
My voice sounds I mean, that's me all the time. Yes, Reese? Wolfie is the Cookie Monster. Yes! I think everyone hates their own voice when they hear it back, though. If I throw it back, is it fast enough? Oh no, hold up. No. If I throw it back, is it fat enough? If I take it back, is it fast enough? Throw it back. Throw it back. So the horsey is adorable. Thank you. Let me work on the head. I love my voice when I talk, but I hear it back and tell me I'm suddenly a whiny 5-year-old. I feel that. Though I guess I can no longer be considered a 5-year-old. Video. Yo! My nose. Yeah. When I started watching Steven Universe, I was close to Steven's voice, but mine's gotten deeper. I guess I don't know. I feel like now pitch-wise, it's somewhat close to Steven, like especially older Steven. Wolfie, your voice sounds fine, man. You know I hate my voice. No, you do not, Steph. No, you do not sound like no one sounds like I sound like a goblin.
It is I, the goblin.
I want my voice to change as soon as possible. Nope, your voice is cute, Steph. Aww. Because, like, if my voice changes, it'd probably be way more okay talking. I mean, I like your voice too, Hunter. Man, I hate hearing my voice, which sucks because I'm trying to get into music. Oh, for real? What are you trying? Are you trying to become? like what are you trying to do? Like you trying to get a band going or like what? Oh wait, that is the wrong color sign. Sign. No, I think I've heard your voice before, Hunter. I'm pretty sure we've been in a call together way back when. Is the music done? Oh, look at that, it is. Uh, Supposedly I have a good singing voice, though. That's what people keep telling me, and I don't believe them. Well, like, I want to hear you sing now. I feel like it goes up and down. Yeah, I think that's what my voice does. He loves it anyway. A decent. What you talking about? Yep. So, what's with the decent? I'm just pretty decent. We were in a call, but I didn't talk. No, because didn't you used to try and stream FNAF sometimes? And I think you're talking with your friend one of the times I was in there. Yo! Hey! It was us playing Brawlhalla a few times and I'd see. No, but you played FNAF one time, and I was in there. You were talking. No, just doing a thing. Okay. I do want to try something, though. I want to get a curve. Damn, I forgot about that. Sorry, dude. I want to do. Honestly, one of my biggest inspirations has to be John Balon or AJR, both from Kirby Music Talented. But yeah, I'm trying to learn how to navigate FL Studio so I can start creating eventually. I'm gonna start, dude. Josh, like, if you have a channel, link it to us. We will, like, I want to hear. I'm gonna start adding in vocals, dude. Josh, yes. Like, just do it, man. I like, you got this. Like, we believe in you. And like, I know you end up doing well. Like, no matter what you do. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, Becca's her useful voice. I felt the emotional Hunter. I forgot I had the confidence of a confident person for a while. I have a way with words. I bet Reese sounds like a girl. John Billions. I'm trying to remember who that is. And I can't really put a name to a face. Okay. I need to see if I remember how to do this. I'm gonna make a spear, and I'm gonna make a few spears. Maybe bubble 1 and bubble 2. B-U-B-B-L-E 2. Okay. Bubble 1 or bubble 2 shall be glass. Bubble 1 shall also be glass. You shall be a nice deep blue though. And a sign, and material. Okay, and I want to shift D, like so. Shift D, shrink, like so. And then fill in the gaps. Most of the time I try to think of a word and then zone out because I don't remember what word I'm trying to say. I have nothing yet, but one day eventually only way to actually be good at something is commit to it and publish your own work out. Yeah, man. Like, that's exactly it. we'll plug your SoundCloud whenever you want, man. But like, I know you got it in you to do good. whatever you decide to do, we can't wait to hear it. I mean, like, I've been doing this 3D stuff pretty consistently for a little while now, and I think I've improved a lot since I've started. And so, like, I'm always looking forward to kind of doing more, even if it's a pain in the butt sometimes to work with and maneuver. But, you know, that's where the joy of it comes from. That even if it's tough, you know, I love doing it. And I wish more people did that for, like, careers and such. And I mean, it's hard to, like, what did I do? Full screen. Do that. He has a bunch of stuff from all sorts of genres. Okay. How about always forgetting things you're gonna say? I mean, I always forget everything. I stutter a lot, like, if I'm not careful. Especially if I don't know exactly what to say. Like, I will stutter. They ain't pretty. I want to Control Shift and no. Okay. I sent a mission. I decided I didn't wanna, and the disappearing glitch happened. Aww. Hunter, you're always amazing. I love you like a brother. But Richard, I love you like a still trying to learn how to turn into an octopus. But it's not working out, so now I have to figure out an actual career. That's fair. I mean, have you tried, like, messing with genetics? Have you heard me stutter? I think once. What do you think is your career? Who? Josh, ever heard of Splatoon? I heard they hired. I don't know. I don't know what my career is as of now. So the curve is not looping. I mean, I guess that works too. I want this one. I think this is the one I had used before. Oh, Nick, we stutter at times too, and I'm not good in English as well. Honestly, I'm mad I streamed because I spoke. Aww. I'll be like, and then finally see it. Dude, no, I'm the exact same way. I'll say, I'll go like or that, or, like, I'll stutter. Like, there's certain words I'll stutter on a lot. Control A. Rotation and scale. Flip to Shift C. Origin to geometry. Select the curve. AC. What are words exactly? Uh-oh, what happened? I don't know what happened. Which we gotta play golf with friends again at some point too. Dude, that was so much fun. What the, like, the next time we play it, you know, I'll be able to have it myself and run it perfectly. Don't know if we never tried to figure it out, I'm gonna be honest. Ain't saying anything. Josh, that is a huge mood boost. Oh, you guys are awesome. And then Shift S, cursor to selected, and then I think it's selection to cursor. Yes. And then array, yes, okay. Here, array, and then I might have to shrink these down. Curve, object, this thing. Whoa there, buckaroo. Alright, cool. Okay, Okay, not that way. No. Ah. Zero. 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 Rotate along the z-axis, please. And can I move it down? Yes. And I like that size. Decrease the offset. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I want to play Brawlhalla on this call Vice. Yeah, Hunter, we should totally do that. I feel you, Josh. I'm the person outside the party. I mean, I don't know if I can say that. I'm like, it depends on the day, I guess. Fun fact, I'm up until 2 days ago, I'd be spelling Phoenix wrong. I messed up the O and the E and nobody ever corrected it. I mean, I mess it up all the time. Of course, you use Bubble, yeah! See, check Hangouts, don't say aloud. Okay, give me a sec. I feel like I made people uncomfortable when I'm with them. Nope. Wolf Soldier, my boy, welcome on in. Look at my horsey. We finished the horsey. Squad goals, learn to spell. I know. I never noticed that you were spelling my name wrong, but I don't really worry about it. Yes, hello, hello. Okay, let's see what. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna go lurk mode and start away at the last Mario 3D All-Stars and start at the last 3. Yay! Let's go, Josh. You can do it. Go 100% it. I know you can do it. I want to rotate this though. I don't know what I'm doing. What's up, Witch? Nothing much. We're making a horsey right now. We're trying to figure out how to rotate it. If I'm making it look a little weird. I think what I'm gonna do is do this. See, it moves. It does it to everything, though. Is the thing. And it's like, even though I like the I don't like the consistency of it. If you get what I mean. Nobody really knew me, and it was like, I was just that old mod that disappeared. Nobody really wanted to talk to me much. Aw, no. Well, I'm gonna go, okay. Hi, Hunter. Hi, Wolfie. Hi, Becca. I mean, I want to talk to you. I didn't even know it was you, though. I think being alone or not remembered is a huge fear. Geez, chat blew up when I popped in. Yeah. It's been blowing up since 1984. Is that the bite of 87? I don't know why that was the first thing I thought of. I'm gonna decrease the count back down to 1. Shift. Duplicate. Then I'm gonna rotate on the quad. And like so. Material. Yeah, that looks a little better. Yeah, see, because now it's a bit more varied, I guess. It looks so nice. I'm gonna shrink it up a little bit. Yeah. Bubble. And actually, I can do this. And rotate on the Y. No, you are not the least favorite. I have a lot of friends that don't want friends. Well, we are your friends, Hunter. I want friends, but I hate big groups. You just kind of not talk and then don't know why you were there. That's a mood. You're both. Well, I'll never forget that. Me too. Don't like big groups. Don't like parties too. I had a few friends, but then the group blew up, which upset me because I don't like them. It goes for all of you. Never forget all of you. Yes, you are loved. I won't ever be forgetting y'all. You guys have just shown so much for support for so long. Hey, Vinny Stella Cruz is back. Hello. One of my only BDA parties, only my super close friends end up coming, and that's when you know who counts, is when they come in and like tell you happy birthday and such. I appreciate Richard and Chibi a lot for the messages when I feel down. I like smaller groups because I feel like everyone gets the attention they want. Yeah. I mean, it's revenge for when you made me cry, Reese. Reese 700 will love y'all, and we won't let say otherwise. Exactly. The next day or day after that, I got dumped. We'll jump him. Hola, mi amigo. Reese, Steph, and Hunter, I love all of you. Definitely Steph. Love you too, Nix. Shake my head, I'm nobody. You are not nobody. You are Reese, Choco Devil Reese, all those other Reese products, and you are an amazing mod in this community, and you are one of us. You are our friend, you are our family. And there's no replacing you. No one is going to get replaced. And so I don't want y'all to worry about any of it. Because for me, I want to keep it true. I don't ever want I don't want anyone to ever feel like they've been replaced or they're down. And like, because that just, it isn't right. I want everyone to make sure I want to make sure everyone feels loved. I mean, there always come a time that you will feel like that, but always know that you are loved, you are special, and I love you all. Exactly. Vinny, hope you're doing well. But Rich, we also need to talk about that thing too. That thing? Which thing we talking? The thing you... What thing? You want to DM me about that thing? Which thing we talking about? There's a few things going on. When you talking about that thing? I feel at times when I'm gone, no one will look for you. I mean, didn't me and Becca did? We messaged you while you were away. Everyone, you were gone. I was worrying hardcore. Yeah, we were worrying. We were like, oh yeah, where's she at? She hasn't been in a while. I hope everything's okay. Excuse me, sorry. Big hug, yes. The thingy. Which thingy? The thingy. The thingy Kevin talked about? If you have any questions. Okay, sorry about that. Yes, the thing, I know, the big thing. Which big thing? I was mentioning them a lot, asking if they heard from you. Yeah, he was. Hydrate? Okay. Like, DM me which thingy. You need to be specific. Because I also have my thingy going on. Oh, okay. That thingy. Yes, we can talk about that. We'll be talking to someone else as well. Oh, yeah. Yes. That thingy. Okay. Actually, look at Hangouts. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I did. Or are you talking about the group chat? Or the one you just... Yeah. Okay. Yes. Fuck man. Sorry about this, mate. No worry. I love this amazing family. I hope you all know that I'll always be there and love and miss y'all even if I don't talk to y'all every day. Huh? What's wrong? What's up, Reese? Need to get out of my mind. No, Reese. It's more than okay. You don't have to be sorry about anything. Like, there's absolutely no need for you to, like, have to worry at all. Like, it is not a problem at all, Reese. Okay? And now... See how this looks. Way too bright. Your life is more important than mine. That's not a good compliment. My life ain't right. Your life is very important, Hunter. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. All of y'all matter. All of y'all have something that makes you you, that makes you special in this world. And I am in no way a professional, but I appreciate each and every one of y'all so much. And you can always reach out to me. You can always reach out to others in this community. But if you feel like you need, please go and seek some help, because it really does help. Professional help really does help a lot, which is a little redundant to say, but it does. And like, I'm sad when y'all say that, because like you guys mean a lot to me and like to this community as a whole. And I don't want thinking that, what do you call an eagle that can play the pain? A piano? I don't know. What do you call it, Hunter? Okay. Always amazing love, so don't ever talk. I got it. You always amazing love, so don't ever. Yes, exactly. Don't ever. Like, I don't want y'all to ever talk bad about yourself. Cause like, it ain't. I think it ain't true, at least. And like, I definitely worry about y'all a lot. The horse, you looking clean, thank you. I need to figure out what to do for its mouth. Because I want there to be a slight glow to its mouth, I guess. I'm just crank this guy up a whole lot. See if that changes anything. There's a typo. There is. No, there is. Leave me alone. No, it looks. Thank you, guys. But like, no, like going back to y'all. Like, seriously, for real. Reach out to me. Reach out to anyone. Like, I more than certainly don't mind y'all like reaching out at all. And like, I'd much rather, us talk and like help you than anything else. Because like, I don't know, to me it's like no one really deserves to be going through those kinds of like hard feelings. And I know it's tough sometimes because that's all you kind of feel. But it does get better. And it will. I see. What do you think of my Hangouts message? Well, I can't talk about it now, innit? I'll message you about it after the stream. So no need to worry. Okay, what is... Oh, that's why. Because this is like the last little bit I kind of want to see if I can like master. Same goes with any other content creator. You can all reach out to all. Exactly. Wolf Soldier, Wolfie. Like there's some great guys, and I know they'll be more than happy to help. I don't like it's the snoot that's like glowing. Nah, forget it. Nope, never. Never. What are y'all scheming over there, Wolfie? Oh. Yes, nope. I had a heart attack there for a second. Okay, see, I like the way this looks, but what isn't working? Okay, scoot you off. Do that. Okay, no. Okay, delete both of these light sources. No. Ricky, love you more. No, we love you more. God, you guys are so wholesome, man. Like, just everyone loving each other. Like, you guys really are the best. I'm like, I couldn't have asked for anything better. Again, like, I'm just messing around in Blender. And, like, y'all are here for it. And I appreciate it so much. I think it's working a bit better now. Because like I wanted to bounce off the glass, but we can't get that to work. That's fine. I would never do the wholesome. How dare they assume such things of me? Aw, you guys, you know the feeling the whole world turned their back against you. Well, we are here for you, Reese, and we are not turning our back on you at all. So like, I don't want you to ever feel like, you know, we're turning our back on you, because we won't. What do y'all think? We call that done? I need to hang out with you more, but I usually have things come up. No worries, Nick. I understand, man. Your time zone is like way ahead up there, man. Like, no need to worry. Like, I'm just happy you're here. Like, for real. 2 words worth it. Unless today is some risk of losing everything to be. Dude, no, Hunter. If you don't have to risk anything, man. Like, if you can't make it, you can't make it. That's perfectly a-okay, man. I don't want you getting in trouble at all. Even without me, the world will continue to move on. And Reese, I know exactly what that feels. I know what it feels like that. If you just disappeared, no one's going to know. I know exactly what you're feeling with those thoughts, Reese. But you do matter. Like, you're here right now with us. And if you were just to disappear, we would notice, and it would affect us, Reese. There are people who care about you, and we may be halfway across the world, Reese, but you matter to us, okay? And again, reach out to me, like, or anyone really. I'll do my best to help, and you know, professional help is always the best when it comes to helping with those kinds of things, you know. But I understand, like, it's hard. At least I've had that mindset, and it's not wrong either. But there are people that care and won't be able to move on. Exactly. Screw that, guys. You guys, you need to sleep. Save. Delete. Because I want to see if I can still like have the glass effect I want, I guess. I guess, but I like it with the show. Oh, I don't mind the show. I'd rather be in my 20s staying up till 12 a.m. and waking up at 5. I hate being. I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing, except waking up at like 8 or 9. I'll duff you and then you can stay up all night, guys. Okay. Well, we're ending this off here. I know it's wholesome. I know we've been talking, but I gotta go to the restroom. We're done with our little. I mean, I can read more scary story. Don't shut up. You are fine, Hunter. Like, for real. You are fine. Why are we talking about no sleep in front of a sleep police? I know Nick and Becker are in here, like they're gonna. Trust me, I'm sure I can handle you. Okay, but one more story, please. Okay, one more story. If it's not a long one, we'll do one more. Horsey, cool now. Horsey is cool now. Oh, I wonder if he PB'd. Damn, I wanted to be in there again. Okay. One last story. Okay. We gonna spread the love a little differently tonight. You know, this boy here, he has made an appearance in the tonight. He's going to be a part of something amazing real soon. Or maybe. It's up to him. I'll have to talk to him. You know, discuss. Talk. But I just want y'all to go ahead and send y'all love over to Wolf Soldier, man. Like, this guy, he's real great. He works so hard, and he's at 454, and he's trying to hit a 500. So we're gonna do this a little bit differently. We're gonna end it off here. In a second, I'm gonna read that last story. And so, I won't post it just yet. We'll post it here in a second. But we'll be giving Wolf Soldier our love, our support, because he's been in here. He's been showing so much love to y'all. Like, yes, he is amazing. Okay. And then, if my Wi-Fi would like to work for me, I can go ahead and click on a story. So man, 2 in one night. It's been a little while since we've done that. And it's been a little while since we've read 2 stories at once, you know. It was a good night, I'd say. Yeah. Excuse me. Actually, not yet. Like I said, one last story. And we'll be sending it to Wolf Soldier right there. But first things first, creepypasta, Christmas Nightmare. And it's a little long. That's fine. Hi, my name's Jack, and well, at first I didn't believe in myths, fairy tales, or even the paranormal. But what happened to me changed my way of thinking about the world. It made me believe that there are things out there that we just don't know about yet. So where should I begin? I guess it all started in December 22nd. It was the middle of winter, and I lived in Maryland at this time. My wife and I had a divorce because I cheated on her a few years ago, so it was just me by myself. A few weeks after the divorce, she had a child. His name was Tyler, and even though I never got to see him, not even on my birthday, My wife made an exception to let him come out to see me this once. Only because Tyler kept asking her to let him see me that Christmas. Along with the fact his birthday was the 25th, she couldn't say no. Score one Tyler. On December 23rd, 3 a.m., I met him for the very first time at the airport. I came to tears to see my son for the first time in person. Just was one of those moments to where I couldn't help but myself. He had yellowish brown curly short hair, his eyes were dark brown, and his face breaking out with a few pimples on his face. He must have already hit puberty stage, obviously. He wore a dark blue no-sleeve jacket over a black t-shirt, and he also wore ripped jeans with Timberlake boots. He then came over to me and gave me a hug that lasted for a minute. He then went to get his luggage and then went back to my home. As soon as we got inside, I just gave him a tour of the place. His room was a little roomy, with a couch, television, and a twin bed. The closet was small, but still big enough to walk in. It was more like a box big enough to walk in. He seemed satisfied with his room because as soon as I showed it to him, he quickly lay down on the bed with a grin on his face. I'll just let you settle in and I'll be in the living room if you need me, I told him. I went downstairs, sat on the sofa, and picked up the remote to watch television. I turned to the History Channel because it always had something interesting to watch. This time, it talked mostly about sirens and mermaids. For 2 hours, I sat there watching it, then I went to go check on Tyler. I opened the door and entered his room. To my surprise, he was already asleep, still wearing his clothes on top of the covers. I then heard music playing outside. I looked out the window next to the TV in Tyler's room. It was just my loud neighbors again. They'd been going on ever since they moved to the area about a year ago. Every time near the holidays, they would always have their music playing at night and then show off some new decorations on their house the next morning. They were only 2 teenagers, 1 boy, 1 girl. They seemed 17 years of age, and why yes, they looked like teens. They didn't act like teens. I would only see them once or twice out of the day, and that's it. The next morning, my son and I were out at the store getting new decorations for my house. Picked out some yellow lights to go around the house, then picked out a Christmas tree to go in the living room. I plan on going all out for Tyler's birthday. Hey Dad, do you mind if I go pick up one last thing before we go? He asked. I told him yes, and within a matter of 10 minutes he came back holding an envelope. We went to the checkout to buy all the decorations and other stuff that did cost me a fortune, but I would do anything for my son. I drove us back home, and on my way up to the porch with the bags, I saw the 2 strange teens putting up their decorations. Everything was just plain white with red spots or stripes on them. The decorations also looked like they were all carved by hand. It must have taken hours to make those decorations. Maybe even days, because they came outside with snowflakes, reindeer, and 1 white and red Santa sleigh. They really upped their game this year. Nice decorations! I yelled to them. The 2 teams stopped what they were doing and looked up at me for a few minutes. They looked at my son, who was getting the rest of the stuff out of the car. They had a blank stare on their faces, not even a smile, and they went back to decorating. My son and I went to the living room to put the Christmas tree in the living room. So here you start putting decorations on the tree, and I'll go make us some eggnog. I told him, giving him the decorations. What's eggnog? Sounds gross, he said. I just laughed and said, it's not gross at all. I think you actually like it. 6 hours went by full of laughing and decorating. Then there was a knock at the door. I go to the door and open it, only to see an envelope on the ground. I close the door and open it. It read, Dear Jack. My husband and I are having a Christmas party at 10 tonight, and we want to invite you all to have fun. The whole neighborhood will be there. There'll be snacks, drinks, and a few party games. Hope you can make it. Yours truly, Mrs. and Mr. Brightstar. I then went to the table to put the letter down for a minute. Then Tyler came over to me and with a different envelope. Here, Dad. I know it's a little early, but I couldn't wait till Christmas to give it to you. I then opened it and pulled out a necklace and a card. The necklace had a little cross with a ring going over the cross. The whole necklace was silver-plated. Then I looked at the card and read, Best Dad in the World. As corny as the card was, I gave my son a hug that lasted for 2 minutes. I then told him to depart the party and asked if he wanted to go. Sounds like fun, he said. Alright, I'll drop you off up there, but I want you back by 10:30, okay? I can't go with you because I have some stuff I need to take care of. Can I trust you to go there and come back for 10:30? Yes, you can, he said confidently. 5 hours passed and Tyler was at the door ready to go to the party. I got my keys and we made our way to the car. That's when out of the corner of my eye, I noticed a small dog running across the street from something. 2 houses down, then a giant monstrosity pounced on the dog out of nowhere. The poor dog let out a loud shriek, and the monster, that thing, opened its mouth to a full 180-degree angle, showing millions of rows of horrifying dagger-like teeth. Then it took a giant chop out of half of the dog's body, blood being gushed out on the face of the monster. The dog let out 3 loud shrieks of pain, and there was silence due to loss of blood. And I looked at the monstrosity, chewed the dog's lower body in its mouth, and it was like nothing I'd ever seen. Its mouth was extremely wide, and when it chewed, the whole mouth swooshed down, reaching a full 3 feet and then going back up. Then I looked at its entire body. It was snake-like, and it must have been at least 12 feet long. And it had long, skinny arms for the body of a serpent-like monster. I'd expect the arms to be bigger. Their hands were as long as half a skateboard. Its eyes were completely black with a white spot in the center of them. Both. Then it stopped eating and let out a loud, monstrous yell, and stood up almost taller than me, and while it was standing, the rest of its body slithered on the ground, making the whole monster move out of sight. Hey, Manyface! I was so disgusted by what I had just witnessed. I quickly grabbed my son's wrist and pulled him inside the house and told him, "Son, I don't need you to shut. I need you to shut and lock every door and window in the house right now." He went upstairs to do so while I do the same downstairs. A few minutes passed and my son comes downstairs. "Dad, what happened?" I couldn't tell him what I saw, so I thought fast and said, "Well, I figured since it was the first time I'd ever seen my own flesh and blood, and it's most likely going to be the last, that we could spend some time together. You know, play a board game or just try to get to know each other." Okay, this one's kind of long, Kevin, but I'm trying to read it as fast as I can. And I need more water, so. He gave me a blank stare for a minute and said, "Okay, I think I saw a Monopoly board game upstairs somewhere. I'll go get it." I gave Tyler a small grin as he went back up the stairs. When he was gone, I looked out through the blinds on the window to make sure that horrific thing was gone. But all I saw were lights from the party Mr. and Mrs. Bradshaw were having. My son came downstairs. "Happy in here too? Yo, everyone's in here. I'm still reading. Man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. Welcome on in, though." Children silent, listen to Richard. "Dad, take a look at this. It was so cool, caught on my phone," Tyler said. He gave me his cell phone to look at a video, and then rambled on about his findings. He said that 2 giant shepherd-like monsters were going back and forth from our neighbor's yard house over to the Bradstow's house, where the party was being held. He also said that each time they would slither over the fence of the Bradstow's house empty-handed, then come back out with 2 motionless people, being held in their arms, going back to our neighbor's backyard where the 2 strange teens are living in. He also said that this happened 3 times while he was upstairs. For the whole 2 minutes, the 4th time the 2 servants stopped at the fence of the Bradshaw's house and looked directly at him, as if they were looking into his very soul. They then turned their head into a full 180 degrees without their bodies moving the same way. Then both of them gave my son a giant smile that was just about bigger than their face, and their eyes glowed bright red. After their little display of horror, they jumped the fence to go back to where they were doing before. I looked at the video my son, Tyler, had caught on his phone. And what I saw made me shiver just by looking at it. Everything the phone showed me was everything my son just told me. Also knowing that there were 2 of these things in the neighborhood, and just seeing the way they looked at my son, I just didn't know what to think of. To think that those things could come after my son, it's just No, I can't even imagine such a thing. I would rather die than let those things take away my son. I needed some time to think about what I was going to do. I told Tyler to watch some TV or something and to keep the phone with me for a while. He didn't seem to mind that at all. Hours had gone by with me watching the video over and over again. In my mind, I was asking to myself, why were those things here? Where did they come from and what are their plans? These questions were spinning around my head like a tornado. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't call the cops. They would just laugh right in my face. If I told them that there were 2 serpent monsters in the area, I definitely couldn't tell my ex because that's just one headache I don't feel like having right now. I guess it's all I could do. Let's keep this on the down low until the whole thing blows over. December 24th, Christmas. It was just one day away and the gifts for my son were already on the Christmas tree. Tyler was still asleep in bed, so I decided to go ahead and make a good breakfast for him to wake up to. I pulled out a good cookbook that was passed on to me by my mom. I came from a family of great cooks. All of our family recipes were kept in this very book. I flipped through a couple of pages until I found lumber chunkin breakfast. It said on the page that the recipe was made by my great-grandmother, but the year was smudged, so I didn't know when it was made. It looked like a good idea, so I grabbed some eggs out of the fridge, pulled out the pancake mix, and pulled out some OJ from the fridge as well. Then I pulled out 2 pans and started cooking. I guess the sound of sizzling eggs woke up Tyler because I saw him coming downstairs wearing nothing but some jeans and a new t-shirt. While rubbing his eyes, he didn't say anything for a few minutes, and he asked, "What's for breakfast?" "Pancakes, sausage, eggs, with bacon and OJ." I told him. He then sat down on the couch and picked up the remote to watch TV. After a few minutes of cooking, I have breakfast all set on the table. "The food is done. Come and get it," I said. Within 1 second, Tyler was at the table, gobbling down all the food on his plate. I don't even think I saw him chew his food. Suddenly, there was a knock on the door. I went over from the table to open the door. It was Mr. Brightstar, and she had tears, or Mrs. Brightstar, she had tears running down her cheeks while giving me a look of sorrow, and in her hand she held a CD. "I'm so sorry for your loss, Jack," she said. My loss? What are you talking about?" "Well, come on in, Day-Day." I thought she was joking, so she started checking. "Oh, I get it, joke." "Nice try, Mr. Brightstar," I said briefly. She then lifted her face back up at me, still with the same expression on her face, and said, "I found this in my mailbox this morning, and when I went to play it, it showed it. It showed me your son being brutally tortured by those 2 horrible creatures. I'm so sorry." I quickly smiled and then laughed out loud again. And turned around to show her my son was at the table eating breakfast, but when I did, no one was there. All I saw was the food I made still on the table, still intact and still hot. As if it had never been touched. The TV was off and the remote was still on the couch. Just the way I left it last night. It was as if the last 2 hours I spent with my son this morning never even happened. The smile quickly turned into a frown, and then I looked back at Mrs. Brightstar and snatched the CD from her hand. Then I went back into the house to look for my son. I yelled his name from downstairs. No answer. Next I said that if he didn't come downstairs, I would whoop him with my leather belt. Nothing. Not even a thump of his footstep being on the floor, so I quickly ran upstairs to his room. He was still sleeping in bed with the pillow covering his head, but just seeing him sleep in the bed wasn't good enough for me. I wanted to make sure he was breathing. I needed to know he was still on this earth. I had to know. I then took the pillow from over his head and threw it to the floor. Then, what I saw was my son, but his eyes were popped out of their sockets, and there was a big cut in his throat. Dry blood was all over his face. I then noticed a small folded piece of paper in his neck where the cut was. I grabbed the bloody folded paper, then opened it. It read, "Look under the bed." And when I did, what the note instructed, I found a small gift box wrapped up with a blue and green wrapping paper, with a little bow on top of the box. I took the box from under the bed and ripped all the wrapping paper over. And then opened the box. There's a little note that said, "Merry Christmas," and next to it, one eyeball. Dan, and I am thirsty as all hell. Welcome on in, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. What's everyone been up to? What have I missed in chat? It sucks though, because I scroll like so far. Brew it. You know, read stories. No, I've been reading stories. I think Jack's a bit. We did Omnis Jack, and then box music started playing. I feel like I'm about to be murdered. Guys talking. I'm not an anime. Exactly, Steph. I'll protect you, Hunter X Hunter. So you know you're good friends. Got to keep each other on the toes. And then you guys are just awesome until your respawn countdown ends. And then Kevin came in. Hey Kev, I'm different. So unfortunately, Ambipon came in, which was it's nice seeing both of y'all in here. Everyone's fighting. Everyone's being called child. Go to your room. If I leave my room, I have a 78.91869% chance of getting yelled at. Let's say I'm in my 30s. I'm just 18, don't mind me. Oh no, stolen food. Drink vodka until I drop. I just exist in Australia. Don't drown into beer, vodka. I would run away and do drugs. Me now wouldn't know who the hell me then was. Oh snap! I drink at 5:12. I don't have any water. I need advice. Keep watching Really Randomizer or watching 151 Master Mode now. Dude, I mean, Really Randomizer was a freaking trip, man. It's still, I think 151 is still like my favorite series. 151 though has some pretty good edits. I'll be honest. But like, I feel like with the Really Randomizer, you have to watch it all the way through. I mean, it's up to you. Like, but it's like that one. It was so much fun, and then it's like. It was a mixture of like smooth sailing and screwy and mixing. Another song suggestion: Corbicani, their song Vodka. Okay, I'll have to listen to it after stream. That time my mom wanted me to wonder why I didn't realize this. I also didn't realize it was wine and drank more than I should have. Well, I'll have to do something for my 21st, and we'll figure that out later. But, as always, yes, yo, I'm sorry I didn't call, to be honest. I fell asleep and had to delay my stream. No worries, Ebipon. Not a problem, my dude. But, I'll go to UK so I can drink. Yo, that's true. Just go anywhere outside of US. But we'll be sending over our love to Wolf Soldier. I was gonna say Wolf Shadow, but no, Wolf Soldier. He ain't live right now. He's in the chat. But we need to send this boy some love. Because he's in here, and as always, I like to send it right as I kind of wrap up my little thingies here. But go subscribe to him if you haven't already. Hashtag Icy Richard, like Sleepy Raid, because he ain't streaming right now. But go show Wolf Soldier some love. Go sub to him. He's aiming for 500. I love how everyone's saying raid and ain't exactly a raid. It's a raid, but not a raid at the same time. You know what I mean? But yeah, just go to his channel. Go subscribe to him. Great guy. Great thing. He works so hard. And like, if you like some Call of Duty, he plays that quite often. I'm not live here. I'm chilling. Yeah, see, he's chilling in here. But he, you know, I think we've raided him before. I feel like every time we raid you, it's always when you're playing Call of Duty. Which, I mean, that ain't a bad thing. I know, right? But, you know, if you're new here, I sure should like, comment, subscribe. You guys already know that whole dealio. And as always, stay kind, be awesome. Tip, which is a heck of a lot. And I'll be seeing all of y'all next time. Peace out. How long do I have to wait before I end it? And that way it works. It doesn't. Okay, bye. Oh, is everyone subbed already?